Start to spin, feel the vibe. Pretty boy Shay and Kevin will rise. Tune in and don't be late. Every Thursday, mark that day. We discuss our DJ related content from beginner to seasoned. It all makes sense. So whether you beginner or a seasoned DJ, this is the spot to be. This is the spot to be.
Yo, welcome to another episode. Start to Spin. You already know how we do it, man. We got Shay, we got Kevin Sands, we got myself. And today, of course, as we said it last week, we will be talking about the setups. We're gonna be rating setups that some of you have sent us. Also, our own setups. Even though you already seen Shay's and mine's, but again, we'll show it up again and like just have fun. Kevin got some too, so I put it into a PowerPoint type of thing, so we can just go one by one. So yeah, but before we do that, and just to allow more people to hop on, you guys got anything going on last week? Like any gigs? Anything happened? Any clients be tripping? Godzilla? No, not Godzilla, Brazilla's. You guys got anything like that?
Sure, nothing crazy, but if no one else has something, yeah, let Kevin go. He might have something better than what I have.
Well, I was just gonna say unrelated, but I got a new office space that I'm very happy about.
Okay.
So to make a long story, to make a long story short, I used to try to do like my DJ planning, all of that type of stuff from home, and it just became way too much of a distraction. So I got an office space a few years ago, and I've had it ever since. The first office space that I got was only like $600 a month, which if you've ever looked at commercial space, like that's like dirt cheap. The guy finally ended up going up in price, so now I think it's like 900 or 1,000 now or something like that. So I found another space. It's a little bit smaller. It's maybe like 150, 200 square feet or something like that. Bare room, hardwood floors, white walls and everything like that. But it's like $550 a month, and it's going to get the job done. So I'm excited about that.
Oh, that's nice. Maybe hey, you should give us a tour, man. Take some pictures and show us for next episode.
I'm gonna have to do that.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I'm gonna have to do that.
So you just do DJing stuff out of there, or you do using it for anything else?
His consultation thing.
So for consultations. Years ago, back when I was in school, I was using it. I was getting homework done in there, and man, I got a little couch in there, big screen TV. So when I'm not working, it's another chill spot. I'll be doing all types of stuff.
Yeah, let us know. Hey, in the comments, anyone else have their own office space for their DJ business?
That is not your house.
If there's that's not in your house. If there's anyone in here, I feel like it's Buddy. And speaking of, shout out Chin. He's in the building. We got Buddy's also here. What's up, Buddy?
What's up, guys? Thank you for
coming. What up, Buddy?
James might have some office space too, because he's got a lot of gear, so you need somewhere to put that stuff. So office space can double as a storage room too.
Yeah.
Coming. Hey, the ratings are coming, man. This is just the intro. JTech says, "What's up, chat? What's up, JTech? Thanks for stopping by, man."
Oh yeah, and also if you guys still want to send your stuff, you still can. Just send it to the STS podcast 2025 at gmail.com, and then I'll be getting it, and then I can implement it into the video. And but yeah, so Shay, you didn't have anything going on last week?
Man, nothing
or gigs?
Nothing. I got nothing juicy. Had a client reach out. Like, oh, I love your content. I love your videos. I love the music you play. It's exactly what we're looking for. Gave her my price. She's like, oh, that's out of my budget. I'm like, okay, sorry. Best wishes. kept it pushing,
Bro, I'm telling you, man, sometimes it's just like that. Like I get quite a few like that, and I'm like, bro, it is what it is.
Yeah. But yeah. I linked the email here. Anybody send it if you forgot. Send in your setups if you want us to rate them. Again, this is all for fun. It's just like we're just doing this all for fun. We're gonna talk the good, talk the bad, and just we'll get your setup here on the screen. So send him in that Gmail address. And Buddy says my office is in my house, but I have storage offsite for gear. Yeah, I feel like that's most, especially since COVID, a lot of people go that route. But if you find something that fits your budget, like the one Kevin has, it's nice to have your own little your own space.
Look at that. That's cool. We'll do a slow and add banner.
Oh, he's adding. Okay, he's doing. We can't see what you're doing in case you think. Oh, whoa.
Oh, now we can see. Oh yeah, that's fire.
That's gonna stay there now. That's dope.
Yeah, so we can leave it like that, I guess, for now.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Yeah, so you can send it to this email address, and we'll pop it up here. Let me go ahead. Well, you can hit those comments while I pull up the thing, the ones that I have.
Oh yeah, pull up. He's gonna pull up the PowerPoint. Chin says I use my gaming room as my office, my PC. Yeah, you gotta use your. One thing I'll say though, you gotta, like, if you're doing these online meetings though, like one thing that I'm having trouble now too, especially, is you gotta have some kind of a background that looks professional. Like you can't be taking these calls and stuff, and you got like laundry and crap in the back. You gotta, wherever you have it set up, have it facing a wall or something, because clients are definitely judging you based off of that.
So I got to tell you guys about this. See, I just be so unprepared sometimes. I should have bought it with me. I don't have it with me. There's this, I don't know exactly what to call it, but it's like a green screen chair holster or whatever you want to call it. It's like legit. It's like this circular thing that you put right on the back of your chair. What it does is it's essentially a very small green screen that just goes on the back of your chair. Like, it doesn't need a backdrop or anything like that. And it's just big enough to cover up whatever the camera's capturing.
That's smart. Yeah. And that way
I think I
can one of those virtual backgrounds, and it looks good too. Unlike my crappy one right now.
Can you
yours
guys
doesn't look bad.
It looks good too. Unlike my crappy one right now.
You can see it real well.
All right.
I just want a delay. Okay, so yeah, buddy, exactly. That's what they're looking for. And then we got Smiley in the house. Smiley, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping by.
Hey, Smiley.
Excited to see the setups. Yeah, we can see that. Let me see.
Smiley, send yours, bro. Hell.
Yeah, Smiley.
Please, I want to send Smiley.
Oh, looks like we got a bunch. So let's get right to it.
All right, so ready.
James, if you got them, send them in.
All right, so check this out. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna warm up with some setups that I found. We're gonna warm up with those, and then towards the bottom, that's where our stuff is. Like, everyone that send their stuff, and my stuff and Kevin's stuff is in the bottom. But we'll warm up to it, so we can go full blown on us. All right, so this is the first one. Here we go. Okay, so FYI, the little thing in the center, I put that to cover his phone.
Contact.
I didn't realize that it was on the TV too. So, but anyways,
wow.
Wait, can you make it full screen? Is it possible? Like a presenting mode or something? Yeah, press. What if you press play? What happened?
It went big on my end.
On the monitor, yeah. Okay.
Did it go up? Wait, hold up.
No, it's not. It's not big over here. No.
Yeah, it's still small. I mean, like, you could see it. It's just.
Yeah, you can see it. But that's all right.
Okay.
I was gonna see. All right, let's do.
Well, I think I can zoom. Yeah, we can zoom, I guess. Let me see.
But then I think it'll cut parts of it out.
Shoot, yeah,
that helps. Yeah.
Is that better?
Let's do it.
Are you able to, like, grab it and, like, pull it down a little bit?
I don't. Yeah, like, you gotta center it a little bit.
Oh, left to right.
That
works. That works.
All right, dope. All right, let's go. Shoot, man! At first when I saw that, it looked like almost like a memorial service. The way that picture looks on the in memory of DJ Hammer. That's what struck me first, man. I don't know any situations where putting your contact information on your setup, like displaying it like that is a good idea. Like
Yeah,
that instantly gives it a 0.
it was big, bro. Like where you see this black stuff that I put in here, it was like huge. His phone number and like, I think his email or something was in there too. So, but yeah. So
Like, I
okay,
don't care about the gear, man. It's a 0.
yeah, I think
Yeah,
it's like
it is. It's gonna be a -1 for me.
damn, that's bad. Okay, well, I can't see the chat because I'm doing this. So
Okay. Let me put it up here.
yeah, you can.
We got Ziggy. Ziggy's in the house. What's up, Ziggy? Shout out for stopping
Hey,
by,
what's
man.
up, bro? Thank you for stopping by.
Buddy, point out the tip bucket. If nobody noticed that one,
Oh yeah,
there's
right
a
here.
tip bucket on the sub, dude. It's a literal bucket too. Like not even like something, I don't know, like a QR code or like something nice looking. It's a literal bucket, like the street performers have, you know.
Yeah. All right.
Mhm.
So we come to a conclusion that this shit is trash.
Honestly, we're not even talking about the
Yeah,
gear. It's literally just because of the banners, you know.
Well, look. I mean,
yeah,
look at the
that's
cable, bro. It's cables everywhere.
Yeah,
That's,
look at
hor-
this.
that's horrible. I
But,
mean, I hope he's a beginner. I hope he's a beginner.
I don't know, man. He's got
whatever, like
pictures.
whatever type of event this was. Hopefully, it was like I don't know, like a fundraiser or some type of free event or something like that.
Yeah.
Even then, like you could have put like DJ Hammer on a small sign, bro. Like you don't need a ginormous banner in front of the booth. That just looks tacky.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, again, personally, for me, weddings and quinces, don't put your name anywhere. Any
Mm-mm.
other thing like
Nope.
birthday parties or whatever, if you want to, you can do it, do whatever you want. But quinces and weddings, no. Just stay away from that. Just do your job, do it the right way. And they will come to you and ask for your stuff. So that's how I see it.
Hey, this
All right.
one. Let's see we got some people talking about in the chat. First of all, Smiley, shout out Smiley, but he's watching the stream while he's watching the Spider-Man movie. So he's shout out Smiley for doing that. We got Nuno in the house. What's up, Nuno? And we got
Hey,
Lucy. I think this is
what's up, bro?
someone who knows Diego. He said, "Let's go, DJ Pretty Boy, love you." And then we got Jason in the house, man. What's up, Jason? It's been a minute. SA Entertainment. He said -1, so he agrees with Kevin, but he gives it a 1.2. Nuno, yeah, dude. The Diego pointed out too the wires. I've never seen that. They're like he's coiled the wires on like the part where you adjust the poles.
Bro, at least like run it down and do that, but in the bottom, no one can see that. And he has it hanging like yeah, that's
Or
wild.
get some scrims and try to clean it up with some scrims or something.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I hope. Or like I saw a comment because I'm looking at the comments on my other computer. Somebody said this could be a karaoke DJ.
Yeah,
maybe, but whatever DJ you are, like this is not cool. Like,
yeah.
Like,
Right,
clean
let's
it
see.
up.
Damn,
Alright,
I don't know how many of these I can take, man, before we get to the good ones.
No,
bro.
it's mixed. I think it's mixed match. We won't see a whole bunch of like this. It just mixed. Like this one, look.
Damn,
Look at that one.
what is going on? Oh, okay. I was like with the sliders in the picture. What's going on, bro?
Look
I
at
was trying to figure
the
out what was
speakers though. Look at the speakers. What
Those
the
are
hell?
like the Monster, the party
kind of
box thing.
speakers.
Those like the JBL or Monster like party box kind of things.
Party box, yeah.
Something like that.
Wow, I've never seen those before.
Well, at least
Hey, as long as it gets the job done.
yeah,
Like,
this
okay.
one looks like it's a cookout or something. Like
Yeah.
not
I
a-
could
not
see
a
this.
video.
Like the thing is with the facade and the glow stick setup. Like this guy seems to be like like not just like an uncle or somebody that's just DJing, because he bought this Rockville facade thing, but then his speakers are like the most like consumer based speakers you could buy. You know, like those are like a home use speakers. You know, for like a
maybe
home
maybe the customer just pay for the budget thing, like the most budget thing they had. So this was it.
That's probably yeah.
Uh,
But again, it does the
That's
job,
probably
and
it.
it looks way better than the picture before. So
yeah, but
you know,
what's
It
on? What
does.
does he have on
bro,
the? Is that like a moving head? What is that thing on
yeah,
the?
that's a moving head.
Yeah,
That's a
that's
big
moving
moving
head.
head. Why? Like it
It's a
shouldn't be
huge
that low.
one.
Yeah, it shouldn't be that low. That's gonna like blind people.
All right,
Well,
what are you
wire
guys
management
giving this
is
one? What are you guys giving this one for a number, a rating?
Okay, I'm doing like 1 through 5 because 1 through 10 is too much. 1 through 5. The first one was like a 0. That was horrible. This one I give it like a. It's because it's kind of clean. The only thing is the speakers I don't like. They don't look professional to me. But like I'll give it like
yeah.
a 2, 2.5 because of the speakers.
Okay,
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
so a
2.5.
You
half.
know, it's so funny. I was literally about to say like I'm just envisioning the speakers not there, so I'm gonna say a 3. Like
Okay,
if they were any other professional speakers, then
and mind you, don't forget about the moving head. That thing is way too low. So like don't
yeah,
use it. If you don't have someone to put it up top, don't use it. Don't use them. Don't
Well,
especially not
also,
the moving head.
yeah, I go 2.5 too. I mean, like, yeah, if those basically like those speakers are what they are, but they they only have one. The cable management is decent, but
Mhm.
you also don't have any poles to worry about. So this guy's got like the base part of the column. He got a column array look without the column part, just the subwoofer part.
Use the subs, yeah.
And then
All right.
I don't see the point of having one moving head. Like I feel like you have to bring two.
yeah.
You have to have
Yeah.
symmetry, right? Like I mean, it might just be an OCD thing, but I feel like if you're like, what situation are you like only bring one moving head to an event? You know, like you can do
Your
one big bar, even not
your
even not
setup
big bar is controversial.
your setup's gonna look like a minion
Yeah,
with
exactly.
one
Just like
Mhm.
eye.
so, I think that's 2.5. Let me see what people are saying in the chat. Smiley saying, post the one I sent you about the $500 DJ from Saturday. So he sent you something maybe. Buddy said DJ Timu. So this looks like probably because I'm sure you could get all this stuff off of Timu. Nuno
Mhm,
said
for
this looks
sure.
like a tailgate cooler for speakers. Yeah, they do. They
Yo,
look like
Smiley,
coolers.
send it again, bro. Like send it to the thing because I don't have my phone and I will have to look it through my phone. Can you send it to the link to the STS podcast 2025 at gmail.com so
Oh, yeah,
it
there you
can
go.
pop up here and then I'll just transfer it. All right, so let's go to the next. So common denominator. He said Kevin said 3. You said 2.5. I said 2.5. So
2.5. We got a couple other 2.5s in the chat too.
okay, so 2.
James said
Okay.
James is DJ Disco Daddy. Isn't that guy's name? The guy that was on James's show was DJ Disco Daddy. Was this his setup?
I don't know. I don't know.
No,
There we go.
Who
This is the next one.
knows?
bruh. This looks like an AI or something, you know?
I don't know.
In the setup, my biggest question is why is one speaker down shorter than the other one? Like, what's going on?
Yeah.
That's
So
yeah.
the first thing that I can grasp is a freaking tree, bro. That just takes points for me. I don't like that. So
Yeah.
if it's not a house party, they shouldn't be there. What I don't know what that is. The little thing that's in between the sub and the speaker.
I think it's a hazer, like a fog
Oh,
machine.
It's either that or a fog machine. I think it's a
Yeah.
fog machine, probably.
okay.
And then
All right.
what I'd say here, like, obviously you lift the speaker up. I don't know what's going on there. That's why I said it looks like AI, because AI would do something like this, like put one speaker lower than the other one, you know, something stupid. But like put the gig bar, like, yes, we all know how we feel about gig bars, but why is it off to the side? Just put it back there in the corner if you're gonna
Like
have one.
behind you, right? At least
Put it
behind you.
At least put it behind you.
Yeah, but like behind the DJ booth, like
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
I feel
Okay,
like they
so
went for a mid setup, bro.
yeah, for this one I give it a 3, but it's just the freaking tree thing. I don't like it. Everything else, I mean, the poles can go higher. Yes, they should go higher. Uh, but I mean, it's a 3. It's not. It's okay to
Same
me.
for me. Yeah, I mean, literally, if you just lift up that other speaker, whatever's going on with that. If you lift up that other speaker, the gig bar, the fake gig bar, or whatever you call that thing, the lighting thing, it could work if basically they did exactly like what we just said. Just take it and just put it like in the center behind the DJ booth and not off to the side, and then
Mhm.
fix the wire that's coming from it too, because that looks sloppy too.
Yeah, the wire management could also be better.
That's why I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give this a 2 because of the wires. Like, I literally think they took this mid setup. Like, who would, I don't get it.
This is mid
No,
setup.
like they weren't done setting
Mhm.
up. I feel like they were still setting up and they took this picture.
Yeah, that's why I'm giving some
Yeah,
slack. I said
that's
3
what.
just because of that. They probably need to like
Uh,
lift it up a little more and like clean the cables and move the damn tree to the back. Like,
yeah.
so
Mhm.
Let's see. We got 2.9 from a buddy. He said, yeah, it's definitely a fog machine, and Nuno agrees. 2.5. He said he uses a gig bar, but he puts it behind him. Wait, but you gotta
There you
let
go.
us know if these are ones that people sent into you.
no, I told you at the end.
Oh,
The ones that got sent to me, I put their names in the bottom.
okay.
So so this is the next one.
Okay. What you guys think of this one?
Definitely. Let's see.
That's a 2.5 for me.
Oh, all right. So number one, I know a lot of guys will automatically grill him just because of the whole banquet table setup. Here's a funny thing. Okay, I'm not even gonna talk about the speakers yet, but if you're just looking at the table itself, it doesn't look horrible. You don't see wires all over the table and everything. Once you get to the speakers and the speaker stands, though, that that looks really bad. The way the wires are fraying and everything.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Um,
Like,
the
and
sub, I
honestly,
don't,
it
I'm not
doesn't
sure
look.
why.
I'm just gonna say it doesn't look like they have like a sense of the poles. The poles, the little knob in the back. It should always be facing the back, so you can do that exact thing that he did, but through the back. They facing the front and to the side. Like, you have to make sure that those
Hmm.
things are facing you. The DJ,
Mm.
because it's
Yeah.
so. I mean, that's how I think it should do it. And then once you run the cables through the speaker poles, then you like tape it or whatever, and then use that circle to go around it. But it's
That's a
like
good
they
tip.
just put it whatever, however, and then just just
I
set
think
up.
I think the reason he did it that way is because he got the. If you look at the way the tripod legs are, they have him like faced in the same like position on both sides. So he probably just spun them around to just. He was focusing on how to get the tripod legs like that, rather than thinking about where that knob was. But yeah, I think Nuno has a good point. I'm gonna jump to his. He says hide the sub under the table. What do you guys think about that?
I,
When you have a sub,
I
you
was
put it
about to
under the
say
table.
that.
And
Yep,
you
I was
know
about to
what?
say
That
that. The sub
sub
would look.
actually, but by the way it is like built, it looks like it fits perfectly under that table.
That's a nice sub. That's the
Hmm.
QSC KW.
Yeah, that one is a nice sub. Yeah, so under the table it will look even better. The thing that caught me up too was the extension cord that is orange.
Oh yeah, the orange, and then they got like a power strip sticking out from under the table too. You see that? That's like one of those power strips.
Oh,
Uh,
that's what that is.
I think that's what that is because I,
It
I I
could
run
be.
into it all the time. I always check in the front, and sometimes my little power strip is like out of the like sticking out of the table when I first started out. I didn't
Sticking
have
out
it
of
in
the
the
front.
slot, so I
All
know
right,
I
so
know.
final rating.
I'm giving this one a 3. I'm giving this one a
You
3.
know what? I changed my mind. 3. 3. I gave the
Yeah.
other one a 3 too. So yeah, this one is a 3. That's fine. 2.93. I don't like
Um,
I don't like odd numbers.
Yeah,
So
I'll give it a
3.
3 too.
All
Yeah,
right, so
buddy.
that's a
Buddy
3.
says okay. This is okay. You give it 6.5 out of 10. So that's like 3.2 out of 5. Some cable work and some little fixes. Table is good. Yeah, for having a table, they did a like as good of a job as you can for hiding the cables.
Yeah,
But
they
I think the
did.
negatives are they could have hid the speaker cables better.
Oh,
Even though they have the tripod, put the sub under the table, and then hide your don't have an orange extension cable and hide your little extension, your power brick thing.
oh, wait until you see mine when I started. You're gonna be like, nah, negative 100.
Yeah, I got mine ready too.
Ooh.
Yo, look at this one. Oh man.
Okay.
So first things first, this
Mm.
banner out.
Yeah.
Now you don't gotta go, bro. Tree. I don't like the trees. Not tree. What's it called? The gold, the goalie, the super goal, whatever.
Post.
Yeah. I don't like that either. Everything else, like cable management, could be just a little bit better. Like in the bottom, you can see. One thing I don't understand: why people put moving heads in the floor? Why?
Yeah,
Because you got
that's
Doesn't make
one.
sense. That doesn't make sense.
like,
Like,
who are you trying to show?
yeah, like not a moving head. You can maybe put like I don't know, like a wash effect or one of those, lights, but not a moving head. That doesn't make sense to me. Like it's.
That's what you do when
Trying to throw
you
a party for the.
don't know where else to put it.
That's
Don't
it.
put it. You have a lot
Throw
of
a
lights
party
on
for
the
the
floor.
ants.
You probably ran out of space up there. You got like I can't even see. He got the whole goalpost, but you can't even see the lights. They're so dim. Like what the hell? What kind of lights are those?
Yeah,
So
I can't tell you that.
they're two of the biggest things that are driving me crazy when I look at this is we're talking about the banner. I don't know what's going on with like is that like a backdrop and then he has two speaker scrims in front of it or like that's I don't know what's going on with
I
that.
think what it is. So the
And
goalpost
then
thing, he put like the scrims on the tripods for the goalpost thing. That's why it looks like that.
oh, that's why they look like that. Okay. And then even like the fine little details, like if it was me and I was gonna use okay, let's talk about this tablecloth. I'm gonna nitpick on that. You should like you should have at least tried to steam it or get those wrinkles out.
Well, sometimes you get there and it's already there for you. You don't take the
Oh
tablecloth is
yeah,
given to you
yeah.
at the venue. So it's
Yeah,
not
it probably was the venues.
That's why I bought a
Yeah.
facade.
Yeah.
that's why you have a facade to cover all of that. So
All right, let me hit some comments. Smiley said I sent them, so he sent some.
yeah, I got him.
Okay, cool. Nuno said 3.5 for this one, but then he said some setups look nice
Oh,
if you
wow.
have moving heads on the floor. I have 2 moving heads that literally need to stay on the floor. That they're huge, so he uses he puts them on the floor sometimes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So wait, he puts moving heads on the floor?
Yeah, he said they're
To each his
huge.
own.
I've seen.
Okay.
I mean, look. Here's the thing: if you don't have totems or poles, like where else are you supposed to put them? If you don't have any, like maybe it's like then you should bring them or
I understand. I understand what you're saying, but if you have a freaking goal post in the back, put it there somewhere.
yeah.
Just put it
I
there
mean,
somewhere.
that's the point of a goalpost.
Yeah. To use that for the line. I mean, put it there somewhere. I don't know, like with tape, zip ties or whatever. I don't know. But anyways, all right. So I give this one a 3 just because I don't like the pole thingy, and I don't like that he has a DJ thing on it. Everything else is it's all right. I'll the moving head thing here, whatever. It doesn't matter to me really. Yeah, it's a 3 for me.
Yeah, Buddy said 4.9 out of 10. I think he agrees basically. The banner is the worst part. I agree. Cables are pretty good. Light on the floor is a negative. The lights, cheap lights from Spencer's. Yeah, that's literally what it looks like. But yeah, I mean, they got the speakers set up pretty well. You get the cable management is pretty good.
Yeah.
But yeah, the goalpost thing, like okay, why if you're gonna have a goalpost, at least put some nice lights on it. Like, why you got a goalpost, go through all that work, and you put all these like crappy lights? Like, what's that even doing for the party?
Agreed.
So 3.
I give it a 3. Yeah,
It's gonna be a 1 for me.
1.
Oh,
Damn.
It's gonna be a 1 for me.
What's the part you
Yeah,
hate?
so-
Like, what's giving it such a bad score for you?
The placement, the way pretty much everything we talked about. The placement, the way the goalpost is set up. There definitely should have been some type of lights, like maybe underneath the scrims where the goalpost is. The lights that was used. I just don't like it at all. The
Yeah, so
banner.
we might have someone that hates the goalpost more than you, Diego. Diego gave it a 3 with the goalpost. He's usually the most vocal on the goalpost. Then
Yeah,
Smiley
I
dropped it
used
a vote.
Oh wow.
I used to rock them. I used to rock a goalpost, but I hated it. It's just that
Yeah,
that's what
why.
I had. So when I
That's why
started,
you're a little sympathetic then to the goalpost.
yeah,
Smiley said
All right.
bands usually have a good amount of moving heads on the floor, so bands do it that way.
yeah. I mean,
Bands is a
I
whole
seen it
nother
too.
conversation.
I seen it too. But again, usually bands when they have those moving heads, they're facing them, like to spotlight them,
Mm.
not the dance floor.
Mm.
So I don't know, but yeah, it's like a okay. So 3, and then he said 1, so it's like a 2.8, 2.5, 2.5 common
Yep.
common denominator. All right, next one. This one looks like a sandwich. So
Yeah, it kind of does.
Hey, is this one of Smiley setups
no,
with the
Could
cable
be.
coming out the front,
Could be.
off the front of the table?
He has one that kind of like looks like that. Well, without the cables like that, horrible. But he has something like that. But it's way nicer. It's coming along. It's coming. It's coming soon.
There you go. This is called the Oreo cookie special. That's what this one is.
Yep, Oreo cookie. So
Specifically,
yeah.
looks like he specifically picked white XLR cables for the speakers. Either that or white power cables.
Yeah, hey man,
For the white speaker, got the white power cables down the front.
so he got 3 subs because the the Oreo cookie. There's subs and then 2 QSCs. Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
That's I don't know why you would need three subs. Like
Looks
that's
like
crazy.
those Rockville dual 8-inch subs. He got 3 of them.
That's crazy. Anyway, I don't like it because it's like everything's just messy about it, and
Yeah.
just
Mhm.
I don't like it. To me, it's like a 2.
Yeah, I'm giving it 1.5 because he's trying hard. He's trying to put sound in there, you know. He brought 3 little subs and everything, but it's yeah, I don't think whatever. You know, all the phasing and stuff. I'm sure this doesn't work with the right phasing of the sound too.
What about you, Kevin?
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna give it a 1, but then Shay brought up a valid point, so I'll give it a 1.5 too.
1.5, 1.5.
You could definitely tell. You could definitely tell it took him a lot of work to set that up, and that's
Yeah.
the only reason for the
Look ugly as
0.5.
hell.
So come with
And
the
he even talked
denominators.
about. He's like, okay, let me make it a sandwich, make it look a little nicer. But
All right, here comes a nicer one, but
bro, this looks like a circus.
you can't see no cables.
Wow. Sure can. Good God, man.
Diego,
But this is like throwback.
disco.
This is
This
like
is disco.
yeah.
No,
I
but
think it's
see,
pretty cool.
this is so it's different. I think if this was a wedding, that'd be one thing. But if you read, it says Justin's disco. So this person's going for like a disco vibe, you know?
Yeah, and
Like
he
the
did
party
his
is
thing.
probably like a disco vibe. So
Sound.
this is for a disco, man. I'm giving this a 5. Like
Yeah.
if goal is disco and you brought this setup, like this makes you feel like you're in the 70s, you know?
Yeah, me too. I like it. So it's a 5 to me too. Just because it is a disco, 70s, 80s theme, so it's perfect for it.
That's 5 out of 5.
Same with
bro.
me. I'm giving it a 5 too.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
So we agree on that one. All right.
But let me hit some of these comments, bro, before
All right, go ahead.
okay, Nuno sent you a setup with the moving heads on the floor. We got a few coming in actually.
Okay.
Hey, we got Shuffle Couple in the house. He said cookie and sandwich. What's up? What's up, Shuffle Couple? Thanks for stopping by. Nuno did not like the sandwich one. He gave it a 1. Buddy agrees the ground stack is wrong.
Mm.
Yeah, Nuno said he got a lot of subs. He should have just brought two 18-inch subs. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He brought like those dual 8-inch Rockville ones. Okay, Nuno agrees. He said going back to the 80s theme, I give him a 5. So he agrees with that.
Yep.
Yeah, he's stuck in, but it looks like he's doing a disco. That's the thing. So for that,
Yeah, for this one, yeah.
and then yeah, everyone agrees.
He hits like the nail in the head when it comes to like the
If it's
theme.
a disco, yeah.
Yeah.
If it's not, I don't know what he's doing then.
That's tight.
Yeah,
That's really
that's pretty
cool.
cool. Like if you look at it, even the lights, bro, they're like the old school ones.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
Mhm.
But yo, should we go to some of the people? Once people
want to
sent
hit
in?
like
We
okay,
only
yeah.
got 25 minutes left.
All right, so let's go. Let's hit Nuno's. This is Nuno's first setup.
Okay, very first setup.
Oh, first setup.
I
Oh
don't.
man.
I don't know if this is very first. I just say this is the
Okay.
first one that I got from him.
All right, all right. Let's hear it, Kevin.
You already
What
know how to.
Let me see. From what I'm well. First, I'm just trying to see everything that's going on here. Okay, so first of all, first off, I could tell Nuno. I can definitely tell because I used to have those same speakers. Those are Mackie Thumps. Probably the first, like the very first Mackie Thumps that came out. So those rock. For a very first setup, at least as far as I can see, it's not bad. I see a lot of wires hanging, which, I mean, my first setup looked just like that, wires hanging all over. It's not bad as far as what I can see, to be honest. The picture is a little bit hard to see.
Yeah, but I'm giving this a 2, and here are the reasons why. Okay, so for context, Nuno said this is my second time getting back into business. So he knows what he's doing, but it's his first time going back into the DJ business. Reason I'm giving it 2 are, one is the cables, like no attempt made to wrap them to the speaker holes at all. They're hanging down. I can see it, even though this image he's trying to blind us with one of the lights so that we can't see it clearly, it looks like. And then I used to do this too. I had lights like these. I put them on my speaker poles, but at least the one on the right, it's like, why is it angled down like that? That one's angled down and one's angled forward. That green one's like crooked.
It's tired, bro.
Yeah, it got and this is at the beginning of the night, I would think. So yeah, I like how he spread the speakers apart, probably because the venue was probably pretty big. Yeah, he said the bracket was broken.
Okay.
But hey,
the
positives are, I like the Rockville facade thing, because that's a good way to just make your whole setup look cleaner. But yeah, the reason I'm giving it the low grade is, one is that light with the broken bracket, and then the no effort made with the speaker cable management at all.
Okay, so to me, it's a 2.5. Cable management, the lights, like I used to use it too, like under the speaker, but I didn't like it either. So it's just what I had to do. Now, we had to take in consideration he was just coming back, so you know that
it was a first setup, just the first setup, second time.
And this is it. Okay, so common denominator. You said 1, Kevin. What you said? 2.5, 2, 3. What did you say?
I said 2.
2.5. I said 2.5. You?
I'm gonna say, yeah, I would definitely give him a 3.
3. Okay, so 2.5.
2.5 average.
Yeah. All right. Now this is his other setup.
Okay, let's see it. Woo!
Boy!
Damn.
Oh wow!
Now we're talking. I love this. That's
night and day, bro.
That looks nice.
Night and day, bro.
That's
Nuno. What's up, man? Have you got, what is that? Okay. So he's got 4 of the Saber sticks, and then he's got 2 TVs, So the TV, so everything is like positioned. It's perfectly symmetrical. Oh, he's got 3 TVs. He's got one on the booth too.
Yep.
Oh snap!
He got 3 TVs and 3 laptops.
And you can't see cables, bro. That's crazy. I mean, one, but it doesn't matter. And his the speakers, like, nice position.
Yep.
I like it, bro. That's a 5 to me.
And also smart.
Yeah.
I think he's smart putting the column arrays on the ground, because it could be you know, a more inexperienced DJ could put them up on the stage because you got everything else on the stage, but the column speak arrays on the ground, so you could feel the bass more. You know, where the crowd is. So
Yeah, and
they're
that also helps with, like, you know, how the lights, the totems are small. Put it on the stage, it helps to, like, bring it up a little more, so that's even better.
yeah.
All right, so
And
5, right? We all say 5. This is 5.
Across the board.
This is
Across
a
the
5
board. The amount of time, and I just have to say, like, the amount of time I can imagine that it took just to get everything as symmetrical that you have it. I mean, it's one thing if you were just doing just the speakers in the booth, but you did that with the TVs too. Yeah, that was impressive.
Yeah, man, that's
I'm giving it. So I'm gonna say 4.5, and the reason is. So, is there any reason you didn't put any scrims on the totems, because you have lights in them, but the effect of the light is diminished without, like, having scrims on the totems? So I'm just curious,
Yeah.
what makes you think to not, like, put them versus not put scrims on the totems? And then people are saying about the TVs. I agree, a lot of TVs, but in this scenario, it seems like it's an award show. So I'm guessing the client probably wanted TVs to, like, put stuff up on there, you know, like display things.
and I do want to say it's a big ass TVs.
Yeah,
They
those are
ain't
big.
no 50s.
Yeah.
That's a big
Yeah.
ass.
No. They look like 65s maybe.
So that's why I'm not too big on, like, I'm not big on TVs in general, for sure, but this looks like it's an award ceremony or something. So TVs make sense. They probably have stuff that they're showing up there. But yeah, Nuno, okay, that's interesting. Nuno says fire hazard in the venue. They didn't allow me for the scrims. I've never heard of that.
Huh.
Oh.
So that's
Either way, I like it. I give it a 5.
And then he says 75-inch TV. So
75.
yeah. Okay, so it wasn't his fault that the screen wasn't there.
So it goes back to a 5.
I give it a 5 then. Yeah.
Okay, so 5. That's a good
Okay,
one.
by the way, those are the RCF J11s. So that's the first time I've seen someone using those.
Oh, does it? Okay.
The new
I
column
thought they
array.
looked familiar.
Hey, that's good, man. You came. Damn, that's a glow up right there, man.
Yeah, night and day, bro. Completely different. Woo!
That's a glow up.
Now we're gonna go to Chin. You ready?
Let's go, Electro Boys.
Let's see it.
Yo, Chin,
Damn.
context, bro. Context.
Yeah.
Give us some context, bro.
Yo, he turned the brightness up or something so you don't see what's going on in this setup. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so before. This is a before.
Yeah.
All right, who wants to start? Maybe just show the after. Maybe it's just show the after.
Yeah.
I'll give it. Okay, so there's a lot of cables hanging, like how I used to start. So if this is the before, I'll give it like a 2, 1.5,
Yeah, I
2.
agree with that. I agree with that.
Bad. And I hate the gold thing again.
Oh,
So,
that's the goalpost, bro. I thought that was.
When
thought
I
those
rate
were like
myself for 0.
Okay.
But anyways, yeah. To me, it's a 1.5. This one.
Okay. Yeah. See, I didn't know those were that goalpost. If you're gonna go through and set up that huge goalpost, why are your speakers like smaller than your lighting setup? If this is your first setup, I think maybe you're interested in lighting apparently.
And
Like,
those
lights,
those bar lights, they should go on top, not on the bottom. You know, they should be on top. Like the lights are the ones that are lighting right now, the blue one, they should be on the top because they're kind of like blinders. They're so bright.
We got 1.5. Okay, so Buddy agrees with that. 1.5.
Same with me. 1.5.
You got JTech's getting a little impatient. He said he sent his entries in 10 minutes ago.
JTech, come and see.
Diego's gonna check on that. These ones were sent in way ahead of time though.
Yeah, so we're going.
Let's go to the new one though. We're gonna run out of time, man. Shit.
All right, this is a new
one. Okay. Bro, it looks pretty
good.
I like it. I just like the speakers could be like spread out a little more. Like maybe the lights go in and then the speakers out. And you have these two big ass moving heads here. You don't need the goalpost, bro.
100%.
That's it. Everything else is good. I mean, cable management could be a little better, but it's way better than the first one for sure.
Oh yeah,
I'm giving it a 3. I agree. So I think I'm not too. I think usually the speakers should go on the outside, but I think the reason he has it is because he's hiding the tripods behind the facade, which is a good move. But yeah, I totally agree. I don't think you need the goalposts anymore when you got these big moving heads. And I would put scrims on the trusses as long as your venue allows it. But yeah, it's good, man. I would just say get rid of the goalposts because you got these giant moving heads already, exactly like Diego said.
Yeah. Okay. So this one to me is a 3.
I said 3. Yeah, I said 3 too.
3. Kevin?
3 for me as well.
All right, so that's a 3. All right, let's go to Buddy.
Okay, Mister. The Astera tubes are in full effect.
Whoa. Okay.
Buddy with moving heads and moving heads. You don't usually see those in Buddy setups.
Yeah, this one's nice, and everything's clear. Like big. This one, it looks like he's standing behind the bar. Like it doesn't look like a DJ stand.
Yeah, it does. The way the facade looks.
Yeah, it looks like a mobile bar or whatever. I like it, man. This one to me is a 5. There's really nothing that you can say that it's wrong with it. I mean, yeah, I like it. Cable management, you can't even see cables. Probably, yeah. To me, it's a 5. It's a.
I have a couple of things. I would give it a 4. I know Buddy always does this, but I'm always curious why Buddy is always off center in his setup. Like, what's the reason? There's got to be a rack or something that he has to fit in on the table or something. But it's like Buddy's always off to the right or to the left. So Buddy, explain why. It must be because there's a rack or something there.
What's your thought process?
Then cable management is always 100% with Buddy. I see 0 cables. The only other question I have is, so I feel like the moving heads are messing up your aesthetic. Is there a reason why? Like, well, sometimes what I like to do is move the moving heads to another part of the venue, like on the outer walls or something. Like if you have wireless DMX, you can just set them up somewhere else. Because I feel like with you got the Asteras and you got the column arrays. If the moving heads weren't there on their probably the Pro X stands, I think that would help it look pretty nice too. Where the moving heads kind of take away from the sleek look. But he said need room for Tracy and the DMX laptops. Okay, so that's the reason. I know there's a reason because he's always off center in all of his setups.
Okay, so you said 4.5. I said 5. What about you, Kevin?
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely say 4.5. Everything looks super clean. At least I don't see not a single cable in sight. Just out of curiosity, and this is not me nitpicking or anything like that, but did they want that specific color for the lights? I probably would have gone with a different color, but I mean, other than that, it looks great.
That's a good question. Yeah, why the red? Because the uplights are amber. It's like a red.
Yeah, yeah. It almost looks pink, like a pinkish or something like that.
Hey, maybe the thing with the lights were changing colors when the picture was taken.
That's possible.
All right, so this is one of his setups. This is the other one that he has.
All right, let me go here. We got Sean. DJ Sean is in the house. He said he's pulling Buddy's leg here. I think a little bit. He's saying it's a solid 2. And Nuno gave it a 3 as well. So we're gonna let Buddy know in the chat, you guys, what you're giving it a 2 and a 3 for. Sean says he's behind a shipping container. So people are curious about that facade that he's got over there.
The thing right here, yeah.
Oh, Buddy did say the color is amber.
Oh, it's amber.
He said the color's amber. It's just the way his phone picked it up.
And then James sent in a setup.
Yeah, it's in here. I need to transfer it to my computer.
And then this is Buddy's setup? Oh, okay, bro. I thought that was a podium booth in the middle. I was surprised. Like, Buddy would never put a podium style booth in the middle there.
Yeah, no. His setup, his booth is for here on the side. He doesn't have, yeah, so it's on the side. It's just the 2 speakers right here. I think it's a J8, maybe, and then like a whole bunch of lights. And
Yeah.
I mean, there's no cables, and this one I'm pretty sure that maybe he didn't run cables. He did the wireless thing, so you know, there's no cables. It does look nice. He's to the side, so
yeah. There's a little debate going on in the comments. So JTech says speakers are way too far apart, and James says speakers should be next to each other. Now I don't know if James is being sarcastic with that one, because I know a lot of people especially Dan gets a lot of crap about speakers being always next to him on the side. So I feel like but JTech, I think he's serious. He thinks they're too far apart. What do you guys think about that? About where the speakers are positioned?
I don't mind it. That's fine.
Yeah.
So to me, it's fine. They're not close to each other, so to me that this is fine. This is doable.
Yeah, especially for like. Sorry, I was just gonna say, especially for like a larger venue, especially like from what looks like the one in the picture. Like, yeah, no, spread those bad boys apart. Don't put them close together.
To me, to me, it's fine.
I agree. I like it. I think spreading it out is the right move. It's a huge dance floor too, you know.
Yeah, and if you feel like you need more, then just put another satellite speaker like in the back or something, you know.
So Nuno likes it too. He says a 5. I think is it 5s from all of us?
To me, it's very very simplistic. So it's easy to say it's a 5. There's not like, you know, there's no totems. There's no like up. There's only up lights. There's no moving heads. There's no any other things that I can see. So
you can't see anything. So that's it's not.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
You can see the lighting. Lighting looks good.
Yeah. So to me, based on this picture, it's a 5.
James said, "Nice table and chairs." True that. It's hard to see. So that's a hack. If you don't want your setup to get roasted, just zoom out like crazy.
All right. So not numbers. I said 5.
Based on what we can see.
Yeah, based on what we can see, 5.
Yep, exactly.
5. Okay. So here's the next one.
Bro, that harpist looks like AI, bro. Harpist looks straight up AI. Someone just photoshopped that harpist in there.
It looks like Buddy got photoshopped in there.
Hey, but Buddy's in the middle on this one though.
He's center.
So I guess
there's no
that's
lights.
how you know that's how you know it's AI. He's in the center.
This is AI disqualified.
So again, this one is it's very simplistic. There's no cables and nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like
that's the thing. I remember this one from last time though, is that the cable management is what gave this one the 5 for me, because there are cables, but he has a brown. I remember we talked about this. He has a brown colored gaff tape. Yeah. So that's crazy.
Oh snap!
That's next level.
That's leak. Yeah. So that's a 5 to me. This one's a 5.
For what's there?
Like,
obviously, you know, there's lights and stuff, but he's got Buddy's in the middle on this one too, so I can't even say 4.5.
And mind you guys, we're going based on just the picture that we see. Like, you know,
what's there?
Just what we see. What's here. So to me, it's a 5. It's a 5. It's a very simplistic, slick with the color of the tape. You know, like that was very fire. And you don't see any cables, like, for real. That's amazing.
Maybe 4.5 because of the AI harp player that's in there, blocking one of the. Maybe there's a cable there that Buddy put this AI harpist in front so we can't see it.
Maybe a 4.5 because Buddy's there. He doesn't belong there.
Nah, man, this
right.
one's a good. This one's a 5, man.
Yeah, that's a good one. All right, so next one. This one's
That's
a
a
5.
5.
So Kevin, talk to us, bro. What's good?
Oh man,
Damn,
I didn't think he was
just
gonna
see the
actually
speaker
show that,
poles, bro.
man.
I thought there were just 2 speaker poles there. I didn't even just 2 speaker poles,
I
no
didn't think
sound.
he was gonna show that, man. So okay, all right. Let me explain myself. This was not a gig. This was from a wedding show I did like years ago. But that is the same setup that I still use for like it's like basically like a black and white type setup.
Mm.
Plus the cables.
So
So yeah,
I think it looks really good. See the thing that I wonder though, like okay, first of all, the cable management is really good because you have to have cables. The only cables I can see are the ones just going down and then back and hidden probably behind the curtain to then they come up and go into your facade. So I think you did it as best as you possibly can. The problem though is like I don't know how much covering your speakers white elevate. Like I wonder what a customer says about this because they're like, okay, obviously you can tell that they're speakers, but because the speaker stands are still black, it's like, is it really doing that much for your setup to have the speakers covered in white? You know, I don't know if it really helps you unless your speaker stands are white as well. Yeah.
So interesting enough, the backstory with that is like it's actually supposed to be like that with the speaker stands black and the speakers looking white and then the facade looks black and white. Like that's like a particular setup because we do a all black and all white and then we do a black and white. So it's intentionally looking like that basically.
Okay,
Intentionally.
that's James. Let me go here. All right, we got some speaker socks. That's what Nuno calls them. James said, yeah, I need some Rockville flat base stands. Get rid of those tripods. I agree. Those are nice. I think they come in white too. They might be all sold out, but the nice thing is you can one get them in white, and then 2 you just get rid of the tripod look because it's like tripods are the basic first option everybody has, but it's like they just no matter what you do with them, they look ugly. There's like no way to make tripods look good. I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what's your rating, Kevin? You can rate yourself too on this one.
I'm giving it a 4.5. I'm giving it a 4.5.
I'll give it a 4. I don't like the condoms.
That's another way to put it.
Yeah, I would give it a 4 too.
All right, so it's a 4. All right, cool. Now this one's better.
I like it.
With the U-King lights in the bottom. Okay, that's good.
Well, that's the complaint I have. I think those are 2 different type of par lights.
Well, Kevin doesn't do DMX like that, so.
Nope.
Yeah. So
I don't think I've never done DMX. So.
I mean, I like it. I like it. What is this microphone like for?
Oh, is that the photographer put that there, huh?
So to make a long story short, so first off, super funny because those 2 lights on the floor, like Diego said, those are actually U-King lights. And then if you look over to whether that was a speaker on the left or the right, depending on which area you're looking at, so it looked fine before the videographer was the one that and get a load of this. Of course, he didn't ask for my permission or anything like that. I ran to the restroom, came back, and there was his microphone on my speaker stand.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow! Okay, so they just did it.
They just did it. Yep.
That's crazy. But anyway, to me, I like it. So I'm gonna give it a 4.5. Just the lights. But besides that, everything's fine. Everything's cool. Like you can see no cables. Everything is like nice and tight. I like it. So 4.5. Just like
this is the best way to deal with tripods, in my opinion, is just hide them behind your facade. So I like that. Yeah, I'm giving it 4.5 because like obviously the lights are different colors, but they're also I can tell they're not the same model too. Like one is a different model than the other. because I have both of those lights myself, so I know exactly what those look like. I know one of them has way more diodes, so I feel like if you're gonna use those lights, then buy this two of the same type of light, because then you're gonna get different type of light coming out of it, in the front. So I would say you don't even need them up there. It's also it's a black facade, so I don't think you even need those up there.
Agreed.
Hold on. James said, yeah, JTech agrees they look like different lights. I agree. James said the laptop not being centered triggers me. So that's another point James brought up. The laptop's a little bit off center.
Yeah. I agree. I agree too. I agree too.
Okay.
Why? I think Dan might be behind. He said, "Why does it look like 3 miles back?" So I think he's talking about the buddy setup from before.
Oh wow. Well, so this one to me again, it's a 4.5, really close to a 5, but 4.5.
The lights.
Yeah, just the lights.
Buddy says he would have removed the mic. He would have removed the mic. My gear, don't touch it. Damn. So he would have just thrown that thing off.
Can you
thought about it.
If they put that thing on his J8s, that's crazy. But anyways, all right. So 4.5. Anybody else?
Damn, bro. All right, maybe we got a couple more, and we have to continue it next week.
Yeah, we
for sure.
We can do that.
Maybe let's get who else sent some in? We can do
Okay, yeah, because it was the next one was Kevin again, and then after it was just gonna be me. But let me go to my email real quick and then get the ones from them, whatever they sent. You should have sent this like yesterday.
Yeah, I'll be glad.
All right, let's do that. Let me.
All right, in the meantime, Buddy said after the show, go to Cue It Up. Yeah, shout out Mikey Mike and D-Dub. But JTech said no. And then Nuno said, I'm with you, JTech. So, hey, man, hey, check it out. They had a good show last week. Oh, yeah, Buddy was on the show with Tracy. I think that was Tracy's first appearance on YouTube. So yeah, man, hey, they're doing their thing over there. That's more if you guys want to keep it going afterwards. Head over to Cue It Up.
All right, can you see it?
Yeah, I can see that. Okay, who's that?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, we can see it.
Is that Nuno?
No, this is James.
Oh, that's James? No,
that's his first setup.
That is not. That's how James used to look. What? I thought James is blonde.
Wow.
That's what he said. He said James Kane's first setup.
Wait, what? Is that James really? Like James, is that you? That's somebody else. That's somebody else, dude.
If it's you, James,
you could tell that's him in the back. You could tell. Wow.
If it's James, it's a haircut.
All right. Yeah.
Horrible.
Yeah, James, you came a long way, brother.
James came a long way, man. James came a long way.
No wonder he loves talking shit. He came a long way.
I think James knows what the setup looks like. But yeah, he came up. Now that James grew up too. James had to grow up like Nuno.
Yep. A really big one. Huge.
Oh, see, bro. Hey, I was right, dude. Get out. He said this is the first time I DJed on everything. The controller is mine. Everything else was the guys in the pic. So that's not James in the picture.
Okay.
See, James, I was the only one, man. I knew that wasn't James, man. Get out of here.
Yeah, there's no way. There's no way, bro.
He looks chunky. Just no hair. That's it. But from far away, it looks like him. That's it.
Okay, we got a little getting roasted over here now.
Oh, I'm just saying. That's what it looked like. Plus, Kevin said it was, so I was like, "Oh, okay, so it's him."
Yeah, Kevin, both of you guys thought it was.
I thought. Hey, listen, I thought it was him.
Let's see some other ones before we gotta dip out today.
Right. So this is from who's this from? Smiley. I think this is Smiley. This is from Smiley. I hate the goal post.
Yeah, I think get the goal post out and delete one of the two tops that are in the one of the four, two of the four tops. I think if you just had the speaker and you had to sub in one of those tops and take out the goalposts, this would be 4.5.
Yeah, to me it's a 4. I mean,
Yeah,
there's cable. I mean, yeah, if you take out the goalpost, that means that all those lights are gone. You don't have to worry about those cables and stuff like that. And if you just take the 2 subs in the bottom, because you already have the 2 EVs and then the 2 tops, then it's fine. You know, I think that's good. That'll be good.
And let's see his reel. He got a second one down there.
Ooh,
Okay, there we
another
go.
glow
I
up.
got a second one.
Another
Oh snap!
Exiton with the Exiton.
Yeah, so this is Smiley's stuff. So this one I really like. You take this thing from the corner out, like looks like
Put
Gary.
it behind you.
Yeah, well, no, you don't
If
need
you,
it.
if you want to put
If
it.
you already have all this, you don't need that. You
Well,
don't
this thing
need
is depending. He has the gobo moving head. So if he wants wash lighting, though, he needs depending on how big the venue is.
Well, I mean, you can do uplights. He has uplights here. Look, he has a in the front.
Yeah,
like
where are the
IR4.
uplights? There's only 2
Yeah.
there.
So instead of having this tree, just put a whole bunch of this little lights around, and because I think there's a IR4s. They look like IR4s.
I also
But,
think this is
Yeah, those
this
look
is
like the
time to invest in a
IR4s.
facade, bro. If he had a white facade, this thing would
Yeah,
this thing would look so much more elevated.
I like
I
this
was
one.
legit about to say like my bad. I was legit about to say I feel like the one thing that's sucking the life out of this setup is the booth. Like even if it wasn't, it doesn't have to be a podium, but even just kind of like what we said, if it was like an all white facade or something like that, oh man, that would have been like
Just a facade, yeah.
that would have set this thing off.
The Rockville facade, bro. Just do it. It's like $250.
Yep.
If you got all this other stuff, that's the missing piece in this whole thing.
Oh, okay. To me, it's a 4.8 just because of the damn lights in the corner. You don't need that. There's
Yeah, to me it's a 4. To me it's a 4 because of the light and then lack of facade.
Yep. Exact same reasons for me.
If the facade was there, this thing is elevated.
So it's a 4.5. Okay. Now this one,
Bro, who is this?
Smiley.
Damn.
That's 13 years ago.
Oh, okay.
-0.
Zero is already zero. He had to add the negative on there. Yeah, no.
Sub-0.
Nothing.
Zero. You got
Nothing nice to say
Mortal,
about this
Mortal
one.
Kombat on us now.
Yeah, Smiley, you had a huge blow up, bro. Just like James.
This is pretty good for a first setup, though. I'll say that. Like, even the goalpost is generally symmetrical. The speakers are pretty good. You got nice stands. So for the first setup, for the very first setup, this is probably like one of the better very first setups.
Smiley literally looks like a goalie in there. Like he's inside the goal. The goal is in front of him.
Yeah, this setup is weird because he's on like a stage thing. So I think he's trying to make best of that weird way this room is set up. But for being a first setup, like this is actually this is pretty good for a first setup. I'm saying
he has a rag on top of the speaker.
I think it's
What is it?
what is that? Yeah, what is that thing, bro? No, that's some decoration thing, bro.
There's no way. That's no decoration. Anyways,
James says you owe me now for calling me fat. Show my picture that I just sent.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'll show you at the end. Once we're done. Okay. So rate this one. I already said Sub-0.
All right, that's it. Sub-0. We're going Mortal Kombat. Sub-0.
Good.
yeah, it's great for a party if you're trying to give everyone seizures. It's a 0 for me.
Okay. At least you didn't give him Sub-0. All right. So the next one. Chin.
Yo, Chin is the goalie master, bro. He's like, he just wants to put the goalpost anywhere he can.
It's just he has a whole bunch of lights, bro.
Really
like a lot of lights. Yeah, I could give it to him. He has a lot of lights.
I think Chin is more into lighting than sound. He's more like he needs to start a lighting company, you know?
Yeah, that he should, because you're right. He's more about lighting. That is
So
right.
that's a goalpost is a must for Chin.
Yeah,
But the speakers are, they look, from what we can see, looks like they got them spaced out pretty well.
one got screamed, the other one doesn't.
The only problem is you got the goalpost, but if you're using that projection screen, then it's gonna get in the way of whatever they're projecting too. So more reason not to use the goalpost.
Yeah, I mean, I doubted that they would use the thing, but to me, this one, like, I wish that you would have put that speaker that's right next to you and the other side
Mm.
to make it symmetrical. Like right now, it's out of place. To me, it's out of place, and that bothers me. And obviously,
I gotta run after one more. You guys are welcome to keep going, but I'm gonna have to do one more and then bounce.
okay, all right, cool. That's fine. All right. So, what do you guys think about this one? What are your? I'll say 3.5. It's not bad. I just don't like the gold thing, and then the speaker could be in the other side, and then that's fine to me. 'Cause you don't see cables like crazy. Like there's obviously in the gold poles, yeah, there is some, but if you take it out, it's not bad. And he has a facade there. It looks.
Yeah, I go 2.5 because of the goalpost, and then I also see the speakers. I agree that speaker placement is weird of the one on the right.
Uh-huh.
Oh, what? That's James, dude. Get out of here.
Yeah, he said I wasn't always fat.
Damn, bro. Wait, when is this? 2005. Okay, this is 21 years ago.
A break ago. Yeah.
Damn, James, though, you're looking good, bro. I would not recognize that this is James, to be honest.
Yeah.
Not at all.
So what is
Look shredded, man.
Hey, we're rating DJ setups. Now we're out here rating dudes, man. What's going on, man? This
Yeah, this show took a dark turn. Very dark turn.
We out here rating dudes, man.
That's what I get for listening to him.
We gotta give him a rating though. He sent it to the rating show, so
okay. Two. Oh, what about this? I said 3. What do you guys think?
Yeah, what about Kevin? That's the last one.
Yeah, I would say about a 3 too.
3, okay.
For the exact same reasons.
So it's a 3.
All right, let's go back to the picture. That's gonna be our last one. Let's give this a rating because he sent this. This is supposed to be a show about rating DJ setups, so we're gonna rate James right now.
Right. His haircut is like 1880s, whatever, very old school. Horrible.
1800s, bro. George Washington.
Yeah, the 1800s.
Bruh, nah, bro. I think, bro, James. All right, look, let's do. I mean, the hair. He got the full head of hair. He got the white teeth. I see that jawline coming in strong. I mean, he kind of looks like he looks like some like European like celebrity over here, man. I'm giving James a 5 here. Look at the muscles. He's got man, I'm going. I see what Kelly saw all those years ago right here, man. I don't know, man. Is it getting hot in here? Or is it damn? It's getting hot in here. Damn,
Kelly
James.
got catfish, bro.
No, man, I see. This 21 years ago, so there you go.
Yeah. No, I give him a 5. He go looking. He
looks. I agree with it. James. Okay, first of all, Smiley said no traps. I see that though. You got to work on the traps in this one. He's all going all biceps. And he's obviously showing those off. He got biceps and shoulders. Probably hitting those a lot in the gym. And then this is funny. He looks like Dan. I could see that. He looks like, remember Dan in that we had him on the AI. Who had him? Maybe it was queued up. They had an AI version of Dan. This is what he looked like in that AI version in the thumbnail.
So James is the AI version of Dan.
Yeah, that's what he looks like in this picture, man.
Oh,
I'm giving him a 5. What are you guys giving James over here?
I'll give him a 5.
James, I'm gonna give you a 4.5 only because your haircut is better now. So if you had the haircut that you have now on your old picture there, plus the beard, then I would give you a full 5. Full 5.
Kevin likes guys with a little bit of facial hair, I guess.
Now we
Yeah,
know why.
most
Now we know why
definitely.
Chris wears black all the time.
But this, yeah, that's legit, man.
What is
I
this?
I gotta end. I gotta end on a bang with that one. You guys continue. That was a good one for me. I gotta
Okay.
go. I gotta go walk that one off, man. That one got me feeling some kind of way. So I'm gonna have to go take a quick break. Visit the bathroom real quick here.
All right, man. That's cool. That's cool. Do your thing.
All right. Yeah, I'll be
So
back. Maybe we could
All right,
continue
Sean.
next week though. All right. Yeah. I'll see you guys.
all right, bye. Uh,
Catch you, brother.
Kevin, what do you think about
Yes,
this one?
sir.
What do you think about this one? Let me see. Can I make it bigger? Yeah.
Can you let me see, can you zoom in on it? No?
Oh, you can't. I did some.
I can still
You
kind of
can't
see
see
it a
it?
little.
It's blurry though.
No, it's not showing. Yeah,
Let
it's
me see.
blurry.
Is it showing?
It's showing as like a really small picture on my end for some reason. Maybe because it's like in the email.
Well, yeah. I mean, let me see. Let me open it up. Let me stop sharing real quick, and then I'll present it again. Share screen.
Okay.
Windows. Should be this one. Share. Is that better?
Let me see. Oh yeah, that's much better. Oh, you know what? It was actually bigger, and then right there. That's perfect.
Okay.
All right. Good gracious. Let's see. It's a lot going on in this one. All right, so we got 3 uplights in the back. Um, Table in the front. Is this like a random one you found, or somebody
No,
sent
no.
this one in?
Somebody sent it. But I don't know who sent it. Let me
Oh,
see.
somebody sent it.
Yeah,
Okay.
somebody sent it.
Okay. So the table doesn't look bad. I can't really tell if there's like too many wires running on it or anything like that because
Wait,
it's like
this is
the
this is
tablecloth
one of
and
Buddy's setups. That's Buddy's
oh, get
setup.
out of here.
Yeah, I know
Is
this
it like
setup.
one of his? It's like one of his earlier setups, or this
I
was recent?
No, I don't think it's reason, but I know this is Buddy's setup.
No,
Yo, but Buddy, who sent this? Somebody sent this because they sent it from a travel reviews. So I don't know who sent it, but it's Buddy setup.
oh wow.
And just because it's Buddy
Okay.
setup,
So
this is a 2. I expect better.
yeah.
I expect better from you, Buddy.
I'm not gonna say 1.5. Yeah, I would say about a 2 too. And this is really just me nitpicking. Those specific speakers, I mean, literally just based off of this picture, I can tell like that's a pretty big room. So I probably would have never used those small speakers for that room.
Oh yeah, yeah. But Buddy says that those are like really, really good, and the sound is like awesome. To like
Really?
yeah, any type of room. That's what he says. I mean, I never heard those speakers, but I feel like they're kind of weak for a big room. It would be weak, but if he
Yeah.
says it's not, so benefit of the doubt.
Okay. If he says a good thing. They look
Yeah,
like
but
they might be the
just like that,
Boses.
again, just seeing it like that, and the only reason why I know because that long ass table, that's Buddy's setup. You see the big ass table, that's for Buddy. So
That's how you know it's buddy.
yeah, that's how you know it's Buddy. To me, I see like the cable, like 2 different type of cables here. He could have used a brown tape here too. So yeah, 2.5. 2.5.
Yeah.
Solid.
Yeah, 2.5 for me too.
Okay, so I just got the Shuffle Couple sent me one, and somebody else sent me one. Hold up, let me.
Oh shoot.
Now everybody started sending things.
Yeah, right?
Look at that. Let me get my emails here. Share. All right. So Sean sent this one. Ooh, this one's nice. This one's nice. I like it, but just 2 little lights in the bottom. I don't like that, but it's solid. The EVs,
Um,
you
yeah, this
you
is
see?
fire, man. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. The lights at the bottom are kind of throwing me off a little bit too.
Yeah, I don't
What are
like
those? Are
that.
those like
Those are the
mini
U King.
moving heads on the floor?
Yeah, mini moving heads. U King. They're I believe
Oh,
they're the U
okay.
King. I used to have these lights, and then I sold them.
Hmm. They just don't. They just don't look like they belong.
Right? Yeah, I agree with you on that one. So to me, this one is a 4.5. How you just take those two out, it would be a 5 because everything else is pretty like pretty good. That's on my
Yep.
setup
You
here.
don't.
So 4.5.
Oh, you set up something.
Yeah, that's what I have my
Yeah,
setup.
man. I don't see any.
Like there's a
That's
very
pretty sick.
very minimal like cable here that you can see, but that again that falls into the five the minus point 0.5 with the two lights. So,
Mhm.
but everything else is pretty good. Like
Yeah, if you take the. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Yeah, it's definitely a 4.5 for me too. The TVs. I mean, that's
maybe a
just
little
if I
higher.
really wanted to nitpick yeah, they could be like I would just rather personally for me, but who knows? Maybe the couple requested it or that's just how he does it or whatever. I would rather just do one big TV like behind the booth in the middle as opposed to the two smaller TVs out in front. But they don't look bad though. They look good.
Yeah. Well, okay, I'm the opposite. I mean, I don't like TVs either. I don't do TVs. But if I'm gonna have TVs, I'd rather have two because I want to have two of each, like symmetrical. It has to be symmetrical to me. So to me, those
Mm.
are fine. But I don't know if I would have placed them right there in front of like that, or maybe to the size. It'll look better. I mean, I like it like this. It fits in the picture. so but yeah, like setup wise and just looking at
Yeah,
it picture wise, it's a 4.5. Just the two moving heads in the bottom. I don't like that. So that's it. So
same for me
4.5.
too. And when you look at it too, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
4.5. And when you look at it too, you can tell why he didn't like space the TVs out and then put the speakers and then because he's right by the emergency exit. So I'm guessing, of course, more than likely he had to stay, compressed within that area
Yeah, I can see that.
because there's an
Uh,
emergency exit on both sides.
True. Oh yeah. I didn't pay attention to that. Okay, I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Well, maybe he could have done is put the two totems all the way to the wall in the back. That gives him more space to put the TV on the side, a little more out, and then
Mm.
speakers up front or
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
Yeah, I don't know, but
yeah.
it's good. It's a good setup. It looks nice. I like it. So 4.5, solid for both of them.
4.5 for sure.
And then the shuffle couple.
Oh, let's see. Let's see. Dan, what you got for us? Let's see.
You wait, can you see it?
It's small, but I can. Let me see. Let me see something. Any chance you can make that one a little bigger too?
I can open. Let me see. Can you see it now? Oh, probably I have to share that screen. All right, hold on. Let me stop sharing that and share my screen. Can share the share screen video and this one. All right. So let me make it bigger. All right.
That's
Can you see it now?
right where you got it. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's perfect. No, it actually just got smaller. Whatever you just did. Yeah, it got smaller. Yep. Now I got bigger.
Okay.
Um. Wow.
Wasn't this one the one that you guys used to like? This is just like a mock-up. This is for their what's it called? Their their social media stuff, like they weren't really playing for nobody. I think they were just it's just pictures for their Instagram and Facebook and all that. But um, I mean, it's cables everywhere.
Oh,
I'll
so it's
say
like a
that.
rough. It's like a rough draft.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me see.
Yeah.
I don't like the gold thing again. That's what I would say that. Um,
Mm-mm.
because
The
the
people definitely look like you guys.
the speakers, like they're in the ground, so I feel like speakers should always be like a top. Only subs should be in the floor. In
Hmm.
my view.
Right.
But again, this one doesn't. Come on, bro, you tripping? This doesn't really count. 'Cause I don't feel like this is his original true setup for a wedding, or like
So
this is just for
hold
a
on a
picture.
second. So the thing that okay, so the EVs are speakers, and then you also have the column arrays that are also speakers as well. Is that what we're looking at here?
There's no column arrays. There's only the two
Oh,
EVs.
there's no column.
No.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I thought that I'm just now realizing now that I see the flowers hanging off from one of
Yeah,
the wood things, but I thought that was a column. I'm like, yo, what type of column arrays are those?
bro.
Oh, that's hysterical.
What type of column arrays you looking at, bro? That's crazy.
Oh my God. They kind of look like if you didn't see the flowers, they almost like they're shaped like column arrays.
Like my 5 goes.
Oh. Maui
Yeah.
5 goes, right.
Yeah. So what do you think
Yeah,
about?
no, this is
Hey, to
rating
me, it's
wise,
awesome.
number one.
So yeah, Emily looks nice. Though.
Mm,
Dad
yeah,
looks happy.
yeah. Yeah, you guys look nice. That's about the best I could say about this one.
Yeah, everything else is just like a rack. It's like you guys were still setting up, and then hey, let's take a picture, and then you took a picture. Like it looks like an undone setup to me.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we can't really rate that. All right,
Nah.
so
I mean, unless you want to give it something super, unless we're giving it something super low, then yeah, we couldn't even really rate this.
yeah. All right, so now you want to go out my stuff now? You wanna beat me up?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's
Yeah,
take a
so
look.
let's see here. Let's go back to that. All right, so you guys can feel free to beat me up now. All right, so that's how I started. That's how I started.
All right, let me see. Why is mine still? Oh, okay, there you go. Bro,
So
is that a monitor? You
this
have
is
a computer monitor?
the iMac. Yeah, that was my
Oh
DJ.
man.
That was my computer. That's how I started. So I rate this
Oh,
a 1, just because I figure out how to connect everything. That's a 1. That's it. It was horrible. It's horrible. Like there's nothing. So yeah,
yeah. I'm gonna give you a 1 on that one. So is that a speaker you have on the floor there?
yeah. This is a Gemini something, 312, 332, something like that. It's a cheap, really cheap
Okay.
Gemini. Now, mind you,
Oh
this
yeah.
right here, I wasn't. This was for one of the youth group events that I was doing, because when I first started, I started doing it for the youth group. I wasn't really DJing for anything, and I needed stuff. So this computer, I got it from work. I bought this little speaker. It cost me like $300 for this Gemini speaker, and I had like a keyboard thingy here. So I was using virtual DJ at this time, and I was like just switching
Mm,
songs. That's what I was doing. So that's how I started. This is how I started.
that's
And then here's Pee Wee. He's my MC. So yeah. So this is how I started. So and then this was my first pay gig. I got like $300 on it, and but dude, I didn't know what I was doing. This to me is it's a 1-2. At least I managed myself to get the two speakers on the top. And mind you, I only the Gemini one that's on the closer side to you. It's mine.
mhm.
The other two were borrowed by somebody else. Somebody else let me borrow that. And at that point, I didn't really care about. I didn't pay attention to cables or anything. It's horrible. This is horrible. So this is a one for me. To me, this
Yeah,
is a
they're
one.
both ones
Yeah,
for me too.
it could be a zero, but it's a one.
So it,
So
excuse me.
go
So it
ahead.
looks like that's like three different types of speakers, right?
Yes, three different size speakers. It's a Gemini. The other one was an EV, and then the bottom one, I don't know what the hell that was. But it was outdoors, so I felt that at that point I didn't know about like sound and stuff, like how it travels and stuff like that. So I just thought like whatever speakers I
Hmm.
could get to play the music for them, then it was fine.
I'm gonna use it.
So
Hmm.
yeah, so I was just
Yep.
I was learning like the speaker stands weren't even mine. They let me borrow the speaker stands too. So, but this is how
Oh snap! This.
this
Hey.
is how I started. This is a 1, 2.
Yep.
Yeah, what the
Yep,
chat say?
definitely a one. Let's
What's the chat?
see.
Are they trolling me?
JTech said something hilarious, but I'm trying to see. Let me see. He said, I think he was talking about your previous set. Well, this one too, I guess. He said you
Both?
look like a DJ from Bark.
Yo, yes, it does. JTech, you are on point, bro. You are on point. It is definitely from Bark. Definitely. Like 100%. Nuno said because of the wires as a tripping hazard, you have a zero. Yes, I agree. I agree with that too. DJ Wells Fargo. Damn, okay. I like that. Facebook Marketplace. That yeah.
Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Nuno gave me
that one's perfect.
they gave me a zero. He said, "Hey, American DJ, Mystic LED O lighting." Oh yeah, for the little mushroom looking thing. Yeah, it wasn't even mine, bro. Bro stole the work computer for the side hustle.
For side hustle.
Hey,
Oh
bro,
man.
that's the only thing I have, man. You know what I'm saying? It's the only thing I had. So that's what I DJ with. But then I grew just a little bit, and then this was my first wedding. It's still got cables everywhere, but now you see the difference. I have the SX2. I now have a laptop. I don't have to carry the big ass computer. And
Mm,
this thing right here that you see in
okay.
the corner, this was the microphone. It cost me like $30, $38. Horrible. The worst microphone I could ever purchase.
Oh
Horrible.
no.
That shit wouldn't work, bro. Like I would say hi, and then 3 days later it will say it on the speaker. Like it was stupid.
It would raise. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Oof.
it was horrible. It was horrible. I don't remember the brand, but once I find it, I'll tell you guys. Don't you ever buy this crap. It sucked, bro. But again, it's I didn't know anything at that point. I was just trying to get by. This wedding, I charged $500. My first wedding that I charged
Okay.
five
So
hundred
you.
dollars, and my last wedding I charged $500. First and last. But at least I kept the
And
speaker symmetrical. At least.
yeah. Yep.
Yeah, and then I have the ADJ whatever fishbowl like here in the bottom of the table. I don't know if you see it, but it's right there. So this was my first wedding, and at this point, like if you can see my computer, I'm using
Yeah,
Serato Lite because I didn't know I could use Serato Pro because of the controller I had. So I'm using Serato Lite, as you can see.
oh, but technically your controller came bundled with Pro.
Yeah, because this controller was 1200. So anything over 1,000, it comes with the DJ Pro. I didn't know that.
It came with DJ Pro. Yeah.
Yeah, I had my first controller was a Newmark Slate 4, and that was a only with Serato Lite. So I already had Serato Lite
Mm.
plugged in, like there, and it worked. So I played it, and then later on I find out that I could go into DJ Pro because I actually read the manual, and then started growing and whatever, and then look this. I did a wedding here, and I
Okay,
hated
let's see.
this
Let's see.
treatment. This art, the goal, I hated it, but at least it wasn't that bad. But I just don't like it.
It didn't. No, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad.
Yeah, and
It's
just like
lined up right. It's
and just like
symmetrical.
the spider lights, the one under the speaker.
Mm-hmm.
So the both of the clamps were broken, so I couldn't put it like face up. I had to put them side to the sides.
Oh, oh
But
wow.
it looks like it was meant to. I meant it, right? But I couldn't do anything else but that. So this was my first wedding, where I started charging more now. I think I charged 1,000 for this one.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it was 1,000 for this one.
Okay.
And then after
And you can
this,
tell us. You could,
go ahead.
no, my bad. I was just gonna say you can obviously tell it was a huge step up. From like your first couple. And I
Yeah,
wanted to say too, not to go off topic, but the first one where you charged 500 for, man, that SX2, man, oh my God, man. The SX line is honestly like, again, I'm not trying to go off topic, but
that was one of the best
I
to me.
honestly think that was Pioneer's best. Like between that and the SZ, that's like the best line of controllers. Like even if you compare them to like the newer controllers that Pioneer came out with, no, no, like the SXs were the best. Like I know guys that still have had like the SX2, the first SX and the SX2 in like what, like 12, 13 years later, they're still using it.
Yeah, so let's go back to this. When I actually booked this wedding, I still had this late for, but I was like, I feel like that's not good enough for a wedding. So I went to
Mm,
I went to this DJ place, and oh no, I went to, what's it called, Guitar Center, and I was like,
Guitar
what?
Center,
Yeah,
yeah.
I went to Guitar Center, and I was like, where just I just need a controller that is semi to professional. And the guy was like, well, there's this one, and this the SX2 was the cheapest one. It was 1,200, and I was like, all right, I'll take that
Mm,
one. Because again, I didn't know what I was doing. Like, it took me a while to like learn exactly what I was doing, and practicing and constantly practicing. I got where I am now, but it was somewhat difficult. Now this one, there was a quince that I did, and this one was before this wedding. Like this one was like the year before
mm.
this wedding. You see how the cables are like
Oh, okay.
everywhere. You know what I'm saying? That they're not as clean as possible. Uh, and then
Hmm.
here I didn't have the little skirt thingies either. I didn't have that. So
Oh, the scrim,
the
whatever you
screen,
call them,
yeah, yeah.
scrims or whatever they are.
I haven't purchased by at that time. But then I found out that there is such thing as curse or speaker stand covers, and that's when I bought it, and I did the other wedding. But essentially the same. It's the same kind of setup. The only thing that this one doesn't have but it's definitely a glow up from where I started.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
100%.
I started investing more into my craft, and I went to this. And mind you, I always hated the scrims. This, the tripod screens. Always. I never liked it. I don't like how it looks on speakers
Really?
and stuff. Yeah, I don't like it. It bothered me, but it's because it just helps you to cover cables, a whole bunch of that. Like,
Hmm.
so, but I don't like it. It bothers me to see those things. The screams, but it does the job. Just like the what's it called? The tree ones. The tree. I don't like them, but for some places it does the job. For some events, it does the
That's
job.
it.
You know what I'm saying? So, um, but yeah. So this is what I turn into, and let me see. Let me. Is that monitor you're using to run the stream? No, he's talking about like the iMac. No, hell no, bro. That thing doesn't. That one doesn't even work anymore. And then I hear a lot of people saying that my controller is one of like the best controllers. Oh, that line at least is one of the best lines for controllers. Uh,
You could drop one of those things off of a building and they would still work.
yeah. Chin said that he started with the 200 and then he upgraded to the 500, and he might order another one soon. It looks like the good setup, not bad, but are those Shabbat swarms or American DJ stingers? I didn't have. Oh no, these ones are the Pocket Pros, ADJ Pocket Pros. That's what I had. That's the only
Mm,
thing I could afford at that time. It was $700 for both. So
I believe it.
yeah. So
Yeah.
he said, Nuno said that my first digital controller was a PC DJ Red. Whew, I don't even know what that is. Looks like
Me neither. I never seen that one before.
oh yeah, I didn't cut it. Smiley cut it. Did cut it though. He said I'm blocking the exits. I am. I didn't even realize that. But nobody died, so it was fine. Yeah, who
Yeah,
needs emergency exits?
exactly. Luckily they
Yeah, no, who needs
right.
emergency exits, bro? Smiley, you tripping? Get out of here. All right, and then I came to this. Don't mind the tripods. This tripod is from the photographer, and then the guitar and the speaker stand in the back. And the speaker stand in the front is from the people that were gonna sing. So,
I
and this
figured.
is
I
my old
figured.
black setup.
This is fire. If I was to omit all of the stuff that you just said, basically isn't yours, it's just
Yeah.
crowding up the photo. Yeah, this is fire. It's like a nice like black and white going for it.
Yeah. So this is yeah. So this is what I do now. Well, not now, but before I got the Rogueville not totems, the flex, the stands thingy. So now I
Yeah, the
have that.
stand.
Obviously, I don't use the Pocket Pros anymore. I use the Spots 100 from Both Lighting. My Maui's,
Hmm.
like here's another one. This is like a smaller setup thing. Obviously, don't mind the backpack, but
Hmm.
yeah. So this is like my setup now. For like this one
Yeah,
right
that's
here is for my mid my mid package like this one like this. But obviously I don't use the Rogueville totems anymore. I use the stand thingies. And yeah, so
yeah, the
I don't have a picture of my setup like now because the two times that I've DJed with that, I had to put everything like in different places. So you guys can go
mhm.
to my gig logs on my recent gig logs, my recent weddings, and you can see like where I put it. It's not like I can have everything in one picture, not yet. But I mean, I have a couple of weddings coming up. I have one in the 16th of this month. I mean August, and then September. No, September, October. I have like 4 or 5 weddings. So
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
yeah,
Okay. Yeah. Yeah,
coming along.
that's it's a fire setup there. Yeah. That's the Maui's, right? The
Yeah,
speakers?
yeah, the 44 G2s. Yeah, bro, I just love it.
Yeah.
So when I was because I have like those are my like the setups that I had before, right? And then I was like, I want something that I don't have to use scrims for it, like the tripod screams. So I
Yep.
was like, and then the Maui's came out. Let me stop sharing. I can't see anything. All right. So when the Maui's came out with the it was the Maui's, and then the Evol's 12. So I was in between either or, and then I hit up
Mm,
Matt Solstice. I talked to Matt. I asked him. I was like, "Yo, what do you think? Which one is better, the Evox 12 or the LD 44 G2s?" And he was like, "I would go with the 44 G2s." I was like, "All right, say
mhm.
less." So I went. So shout out Matt. Shout out to you. So yeah, I went with those, and bro, best purchase I've ever made so far. And well, besides the both lighting spots, 100 battery power, speaker wise, that's the
Mhm.
best purchase I've made. I don't regret it. I love the 44 G2s. Chad, what do you guys think? Do you guys think the 44 G2s like probably the best speakers, column array speakers out there as of now? I don't know. Maybe probably came out with
Yeah.
some.
So the first time I heard them was at DJ Expo, and yeah, I 100% completely agree with you. Like, it's not even so much about just like the bass and everything else. Like, they just have this really nice warm sound to them. They they
Yeah.
they sound they sound damn good, yo. They sound amazing. Like really, really
Yes.
good.
I 100% agree. Like the the sound of it, it's just amazing. It's just like
Hmm.
every. It's like the tweeters with the mids and the sub, like everything just penetrates together like flawlessly,
Yeah,
and it just projects that
yeah.
sound, and you're like, it's just so soothing. That the sound is so soothing.
Hmm.
Yeah, I love it, man.
Like I can see what Yeah, like I can see why Rick pushes those speakers super hard, like because he literally he loves them so much that I don't know if you know, but he basically became a dealer for LD, and he ended up ordering like a whole bunch of them. So I don't know if he's gonna sell them off or what his plan is or whatever the case may be, but he made like this long video where he did like a shootout and he compared all these different column arrays and everything like that.
Oh yeah, yeah,
And
I
the
saw that
LDs
one.
was on it. You saw that one, right? Yeah, that was the one where he tried to slam the Exitons. They weren't able to because both of them were shot. But yeah, no, those LDs, man. I was looking at them myself.
Yeah, the only thing is they're freaking expensive, bro. It's
Yeah, oh
stupid.
yeah, they are very.
Yeah, I paid almost 8,000 for them.
Whew. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, and then that's with obviously with like what's it called, the bags. That's with the
Sleeves or whatever.
yeah, with the
Yeah, the
whatever that is.
sleeves.
Yeah. So I
It's
pay
a
almost
it's
no,
a
it's not
what?
what
Yeah, it's a 15 inch or it's a 12 inch sub. I forgot what size
15,
the sub is.
15 and it's
15.
heavy.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
It looks
15.
like it is.
Yeah, I'm trying to look for the PC DJ red controller. I don't I can't find it. Dude, it's so old. Oh, this? Uh, Oh, it might be this. Okay. Well, no, you can tell us if
While
it
you're
is.
looking for that,
Yeah, go ahead.
while you're looking for that, James mentioned on his last live stream, he got to talking about the bass bosses a little bit, and everything that he's saying about those speakers is true. Are they extremely, ridiculously, outrageously overpriced? Yes, 100,000% they are. But
Mhm.
like when I tell you, like basically, I was at DJ Expo. They had one room that was just straight bass boss, and this is no exaggeration. Like they had some type of truss or something like that hanging from the ceiling, and everything, like anything that was on the ceiling, walls, whatever it was, everything was just like
Shaking.
shaking like crazy.
Yeah, that's not the point, on an event.
Yeah, exactly.
That's crazy. And yeah, and the baseballs is way too expensive, bro. Like Might be like really good
Oh
sound.
yeah.
It's way too expensive. So, no, is this what you're talking about? The
Hmm.
PC DJ Red? Is this an actual controller?
That looks like a software.
Right?
That doesn't look like an action. Yeah, that
It
looks like
looks.
a software.
Oh, this.
Weird.
Oh, okay. I see. Yeah. So these controllers are like very, very little. And okay, yeah, it's this one.
Oh, that tiny little thing. Oh, you know what? I have seen that before.
Yeah, me, I seen it
Wow,
too.
you
Like this, something like this. It looks like this.
I could never DJ on that little thing.
So that, especially if you got fat fingers, yeah, no, that wouldn't work.
Yeah, no. Not at all.
It's a okay. Nuno said nice setup. So James said a three-way 15-inch sub, plenty of power, best column right now. Yeah. So the Maui's, but baseball's coming. RCF is coming this year. Going to be crazy. Hopefully they keep the price somewhat reasonable for people to actually want to buy it. Like it's nice to hear all the good
Mhm.
stuff and whatever, but once they drop 10,000, $15,000 for like a set of speakers, like, bruh, I don't know about that. He said I might get those in the future, but for now, the Exitons and some EQing on the mixer being working for our weddings. I think we have done 5 weddings so far with them. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm not
Yeah.
I'm not knocking down Exitons. You know, Exitons are they're doing their thing. A lot of people like them. A lot of people hate them. But you know, it's just with
Mhm.
every other speaker. Like there's people that are gonna die for it, and there's gonna be people that are gonna like
Mhm.
not like for it. So you know what I'm saying? Like it is what it
I
is.
definitely agree. Like based off the Facebook group too, I've been seeing a lot of people saying that the Exitons, once you pair them with the mixer and you get your EQs right, that really seems to be the power move for a lot of people. So hey, man, I
Yeah,
mean, if you're on a budget, you know, you're not trying to spend like crazy money on column arrays, and that's the way to go, I guess.
yeah, but most definitely with a external mixer, most definitely, and you can
Oh
EQ
yeah, absolutely.
because I mean I heard it through the phone because you know I spoke to Smiley called me and we talked and he showed me his. I was like, bro, you gotta put that on on an external mixer that and EQ it, and he was like, oh, yeah, I will. And then he figured it out, and he was like, look, now I'm EQing it, and I was like, okay, now it looks better, it sounds better, but before like out of the box, not that good. I'm not gonna say it's
Not
trash,
that good. I think
but it's not that good out of the box. Yeah, no, it definitely needs some EQing, definitely.
yeah, it's
Now,
amazing,
also
man. External
keep in
mixer.
mind that is I was hearing it through a phone, so I don't know. Maybe in person
Mhm.
might be different. Maybe James can say something about it since he has him and he advocates for it. But for what I heard through the phone without a mixer, it's not good. The little controller looks like
Mm.
an old Numark CDN. Yes, the Numark CDN 25. 2 hours show. Oh,
25. Yeah,
oh, damn. Okay, this is gonna be the first and last show for 2 hours. I'm not doing 2 hour shows. But
guaranteed.
this was this
Guaranteed. Yeah.
you guys just took so long to send those pictures though. You know, you should have sent it early. Would it be a faster outcome? But anyways, it
Yeah,
was
y'all
fun.
kept y'all kept yeah, exactly. Y'all kept, they kept commenting and everything. So hey, we kept the show rolling. But yeah, no. Me and Shay will definitely
Yeah.
keep the reminders going.
Okay.
One
So
last
yeah,
thing I would definitely want
go
to
ahead.
say.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I know that one other thing I was gonna say too, like the DJ conferences, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, like the two biggest ones that I could think of are DJ Expo and Nam. This is why I think like if you're considering getting column arrays, period, like you gotta try to make it to one of these DJ conferences, man, because I'm not sure about Nam. I've never been to Nam. I've heard it's like a whole other level because Nam isn't just DJs. Nam is like musicians, period. But
Yeah.
even just DJ Expo, like every possible column array that you have ever wanted to, like your LD, Bass Boss, RCF, like they have it all. And not only do they have it all, but they have basically what each one of the brands do. They rent out a room, right? So when you go to Expo, right, And then when you go to like the area where all the speakers are, like you can literally walk into each different room and hear what they sound like. You can go into the LD room and listen to what the LD sound like. Go into the bass boss room, listen to what the bass boss sound like. So just
So,
that
so
alone is worth the trip, in my
it's like
opinion.
going to a speaker store, basically. Just go to different rooms and hear how they sound, right?
Yeah,
That's what it
like
is.
when you walk into the room, yeah, when you
Uh-huh.
walk into the room, they basically just have them lined up. Like they'll have the column arrays lined up, subs and everything like that. And
Okay.
they'll play them individually or they'll play them all at the same time.
Damn. Okay. Yeah, yeah, that is nice. If you are trying to look for, speakers or stuff like that, something like that, like Kevin is saying, might be worth doing. You want to hear the speakers before purchasing it,
Hmm.
unless you're buying the Maui 44 G2s. You don't have to. You take my word for it. It's amazing.
No.
You will love it. Nuna said, I wanted to give the Exitons a try. I have old name brand stuff and wanted to try the 1503s. They work great for 6 gigs. After my 6 gig, they fail. Ooh.
Yeah,
Don't get me wrong. Exiton
you
did
have
keep
to
their
explain
word
that.
and took care of me for 6 weeks later, but I got rid of them. So what happened though?
What?
Yeah, can you elaborate on that? That's crazy. Overall, we have 9
Yeah,
events
that's
built
that.
with the 1803s.
Hmm.
All right,
That's
Chen,
like
take
the
it easy.
first story. I like.
Of what? Of Exitons helping out or what?
That's like the first story I've actually heard of. Like the Exitons failing on someone during a gig.
Wait, didn't you see that guy that had like he was doing a gig log and then he like exploded his Exiton? Like his
Oh
sub,
yeah,
like
he doesn't even really care. Talking about
okay,
listen, D Main, if you're watching the stream now or you watching in the future, no offense to you, bro. I think that was a little bit more user issue than anything.
yeah, he exploded that thing, bro. That thing's like
He just
that was funny. I'm having my first event with a black and white checker dance floor rental on the 14th. I need pictures for more promo. Then right, you need a lot of pictures for that and videos, man. If you can just record people dancing on that joint, that'll help out a lot.
Ken, I just ordered one of those.
The
The
checker?
checker dance where I just ordered one.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
yeah, I got it on
Alibaba,
not Alibaba. What's the
Wish,
other one?
AliExpress.
AliExpress is where
Okay,
I got it from.
20 by 20.
20 by 20. Yep.
How much you drop on those? 20 by 20.
I think
Is
it
that
was
like
like
23?
I probably don't have anywhere near as many tiles as Nuno does. Um, Mine was like I think I spent like 800 or something like that.
18. Okay. Oh, that's not bad. I thought it was
Yeah,
like
yeah, it's
on the
not bad at all.
20s. I would think it was in the 20s. Huh. Interesting.
Yeah.
So Nuno said that they started to lose power and couldn't keep them loud enough for a room of 40 people. Oh, 40 people. Huh. And Smiley
Hold on a
said, yeah,
second.
I get
Which,
bro.
wait a minute. Which one? We're not talking about the 1503s.
That's what he's talking about. The 1503s.
No, that don't sound right.
I guess it just probably like it was a faulty one, maybe. And then he started losing power.
Dang.
And obviously when you lose the power, then like the power, the speaker itself is not, it's kind of like suck in the sound.
Who
But
knows? I mean, who knows, bro? You could have Nuno. You could have been plugged into dirty power. Like maybe the power outlet you were plugged into was bad.
yeah, so Kevin is saying is your fault, not Exiton, okay? Pretty much. I sent the video to James and my speakers were dead. Oh, he killed his speakers. Okay. I got the 4 by 4 and then the 20 by 20. 800. I got mine for 48. No, Smiley, he didn't say 800. He said 1800. You got yours for
No, no,
40.
no. I said 800.
You got, wait, what? You got a 20 by 20 for 800? You did not say
No,
800.
so mine is so mine is okay. I'm not good with measurements for this type of thing. All I'll say is mine is like 150 square feet or something like that. 150, 200 square feet all together. Like when you put all of them together.
150 feet?
I think it's like 150 or 200 square feet.
Okay. Oh,
So
that's
it's
pretty
almost
big.
like,
That's
yeah,
pretty big.
yeah, it's decent.
Nice, nice. Okay. Well, you guys show us picture of how you build it and everything. I'll make a video, bro.
Yeah,
Put it
yeah,
on
yeah. I gotta get a video.
YouTube. I was a DJ at
I'm
a
gonna have to do
restaurant. I
that.
had about 40 people there with the 1503s on a restaurant too.
What?
So that
Yeah, I don't
concept
know,
not
bro.
for 40 people on a restaurant. Restaurants are not that big. Yeah, it's definitely something wrong with the maybe you got a faulty one that eventually like gave in.
Yeah, Nuno, order yourself a power outlet tester, bro. I bring those things to every single gig and plug it into the wall outlet, make sure the wall outlet is good.
I mean, not anymore. Because he sold them
Yeah.
already. Now he uses the J11s all the time there, and no dirty power
Oh,
plus. I
use the
use
J11s now.
yeah. He uses a firm and power conditioner for all his stuff too. So, sheesh, I'm pulling
Yeah, you
up.
see.
Yo, it's finally about to complain to AliExpress, bro, because of you.
Jump on there, bro. That's the place to go, man.
But all right, guys, we'll drop it over here because it's been 2 hours. It's way too long, man. I'm not used to this. Anyways, thank you everyone on the chat for sharing your stuff with us, commenting,
Yes,
keeping it
sir.
fun, cool. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Shay, even though you're not here no more. And then yeah, we'll definitely will come out next week. Same thing, same old, and maybe we'll have somebody else, I guess, or something. I don't know. We'll see. But all right, guys, take it easy. Have a good one. Peace out.
Later.